Don't hurt my feelings like that. I might get angry. Let's
I
go.
just like the sound.
This is Drip.
Straight cash and all that. Making it tip.
Who I don't know.
Oh shit, was good, my nigga. They said I'm drip, 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 dripping, you can see the sauce. I got a drip, 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 dripping, I could get her up. Like Simmons, bit, flipping, I could get it up. If niggas trip, 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 tripping, let them hammers up. Yeah, I hear them rumors that they gon' ride me. No handguns, got them sticks, we ain't playing hockey. I'm still a real one, eating beef and broccoli. Like mother-in-laws, get to stepping, you ain't training rockets. Stay propping nail plaga, eating out of shopping chunnies. Now it's funnies, just a cop Balenciaga touching keys. Going Swiss beats to get the blue cheese. Get you Swiss cheese nowadays by the whole G. Fuck the police, niggas know me. We ballin' out, I euro on them now like Ginobili. And my youngest shoot around now like they Kobe. Bulletproof the coupe in, swerving with my trophy. Copper purses that she likes so she can hold the 40. Man, you niggas sleep, man, you niggas sleep. We Timberwolves, man, you niggas see. You niggas capiche, first single, now it's 5 for a single. They don't know the lingo, but some violent single. Get the drop, cuando llamo Tito. I don't know them people, fuck that buzzing, I'ma kill them regardless. Headshots for targets, man, y'all selling that garbage. Niggas acting like I'm dead, is you dumb or retarded? Straight cash. They said I'm drip, 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 dripping, you can see the sauce. I got a drip, 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 dripping, I could get her up. Like Simmons, bit, flipping, I could get it up. If niggas trip, 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 tripping, let them hammers up. Yeah, I hear them rumors that they gon' ride me. No handguns, got them sticks, we ain't playing hockey. I'm still a real one, eating beef and broccoli. Like mother-in-laws, get to stepping, you ain't training rocky.
Fuck is they talking? I'm fire like Austin, I'm hotter than Austin. Texas, my haters so reckless, they shooting like Boston. Taking your necklace, but pussy just check this. Aim at your head, I'm leaving you breathless. That's one off the checklist. No quick shit, get tested. For a cop that they tested, they doze off, invested. Get to work and infested, get your people out. Friday on it, bite Debo out. Know the plug, boy, we don't see a drought. John Wall, I be in and out, get mama out before I make it out.
They said I'm drip, 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 dripping, you can see the sauce. I got a drip, 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 dripping, I could get her up. Like Simmons, bit, flipping, I could get it up. If niggas trip, 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 tripping, let them hammers up. Yeah, I hear them rumors that they gon' ride me. No handguns, got them sticks, we ain't playing hockey. I'm still a real one, eating beef and broccoli. Like mother-in-laws, get to stepping, you ain't training rocky.
Let's go. So I listen to rap music all the time. I listen to it every single day of my life, right? I think everybody does. So when you hear something that is from the 90s and you hear 50 Cent on it, it's nice to hear because you don't get to hear that very often. So that's why I liked it. It's pretty hot that way. I heard 50 Cent influence on that all day long. How I feel about that nowadays, because we're in 2020, is a little bit different on how I would present you to the public. Um, just because 50 Cent, I would actually get you with 50 Cent. I'd say, fuck it. You know what? You guys sound the same. Put you on the same verse and let them understand what talent really feels like. You know what I mean? But as being a solo artist, I'd have to hear another track from you of where you're coming from. Yeah, it's hot as hell. I like it. I give it a fire. What does everybody else give it? Anybody in here? Give it a fire or trash? No worries, no worries. Alright, so nobody's giving fire or trash, nobody's really in here. I'm gonna give it a fire. We're gonna move you into the battle showcase as well. We'll move into the next artist. Um, like I said, the production was on point, everything else was on point. You sound like 50 Cent. I could hear Lloyd Banks a little bit in there too. Um, the flow, the lyrics, everything was good. I would throw it out as a single as soon as possible. Don't sit on your music, just throw it out there. Looks like you're already on Spotify anyways, so you're doing your thing. I'm sure you're making money. I'm sure it's going. I'm sure it's flying. Let me just see here. I'm gonna bring this back. Doo-doo. Yeah, so he's already on Spotify. It's just Amp, I guess, is his name on there. That's a little hard. I don't know how people are gonna go on Spotify and just type in just Amp to find you as a hip hop artist. I would definitely change your hip hop name to something else. that's relatable to your music so that people can find you a lot easier. My name's King Smoke. Do I look like a king? Absolutely not. But when you put king behind smoke or in front of smoke, people start listening. People just look at you as an image. Doesn't matter who you are or what you're spitting or whatever it is. You look at me as a king because I put my name as king. Just doesn't give me anything. Amp doesn't give me anything. And because your music is hot as fuck, you want it to give you something. You want to shine. That's one thing that I would say about that. Um, and drip is a common used word. It should be two words when you put your music out. Drip, drop, um, something secondary to whatever the word is, because then people can write it in the actual SEO and they can type it in. And yours will pop up to the top, right? If you put drip, you just get put into the middle at like 50 to 100 people or even 1,000 people. Nobody clicks on it. Anyways, that's my review. Hopefully, you got a little bit out of it. I'm gonna push you over to the battle showcase on Wednesday. You're gonna go against some people